What a mess. Hello everybody, welcome back. This week we had a challenging week. A Hurricane Beryl barreled down into the Houston and adjacent coast area. It actually strengthened after it hit ground. We had some gusts at 100 miles per hour. 2 million households lost power, which is an incredible number to consider, as well as some people lost their lives. It is tragic, always tragic. So our heart and prayers go out to them. Our garden, we were very lucky. Some of our fences fell. We lost a couple of big branches. Some of my trees leaned over. All cosmetic things that we can take care of. We lost power and ended up going to my in-laws, where they thankfully got their power super quick, and we were able to stay there. While there, we helped them with their garden. All the neighborhood here where we live got together and try to help out each other, and that was such a lovely thing. It's always like this, and that's why I don't move anywhere. But I feel like we were very fortunate, and my heart goes out to those who didn't have the community support and the help from immediate family. But to make this video a little bit more cheerful, I wanted to give you a message of hope. Quickly, I was able to refresh my garden, and it's on its way back. It is the time of the year where we would have lost so much anyway. It was kind of like nature's way of clearing it out for me. So I'm thankful that our losses were minimum and that we were able to look at the situation and see that was for the best for us. My garden is in a stage of renewal. My trimming it and cutting down things just encourages me to spend more time doing the thing that I love, which is gardening. It's almost time to plant biennials and your perennials, so it's a good time to get them started now. They grow very slowly, and I wasn't able to get that done this week, but next week, come back for more. I thought, let's cut up some of the remainder of the flowers, bring them indoors, make a bouquet, bring this house back online. The vlogs have really become a popular style of video for you guys, and I appreciate all of you who have mentioned it to me. If you need to find any of the topics, go down in the description. You will be able to jump to that section that matters to you most. Gardening, decorating, fashion. Just go find it and watch it. Enjoy. Let's try on some white outfits for Hope. And I have today several of the outfits that I've been wearing this summer. And for this look, I thought was an adorable dress. It has a bow that it's like 2 strips of cloth that go around. Probably, if you're skinnier than me, you can probably tie it in the front. I did iron it today, and I think I overdid it, so it looks a little too stiff. So maybe after I wear it, it will fall a little bit more. J. Crew has styled all their white summer outfits with black this year, so I decided to do my nails black and put a few little black items to complement it. I think it still would keep me super cool. It has pockets. I folded up the sleeves. It has a little V on the sleeve. I just love this. I think this is so flattering. I can wear it open. I chose not to wear a lot of jewelry, just my J. Crew rings and my J. Crew little summer bag. For shoes, I went for the ballerina. It's in for the summer, and it's comfortable. I feel like I can go anywhere with this outfit. It's really cute. I might have it hemmed because it feels a little too long for my height, or just wear it with my black espadrilles if I can ever find them. I don't know where they went. So there you go. During the July 4th sale for J. Crew, I got these earrings and I think they're cute. They're the smaller version of the big ones that everybody are wearing, but everybody's wearing. So I thought these were more delicate and timeless. And my outfit today is super casual, stay at home, all white again. Let me see. Here we go. Just jeans, my Birks, white on white, and this little cover up just to keep my arms and myself warm because we have the AC blasting right now. I bought this through Front Door Fashion a few years back. And if you use my link down below, you will get a $50 discount on your next Front Door Fashion box. And you might be able to ask for this one piece. How lovely are these earrings and this shirt? The white is not super bright. It's almost like a creamy, milky white. Beginning over here, you can actually open or button them up. I bought it extra large, and these jeans are actually super tight, so they kind of give me those little muffin tops. So this is the perfect top to cover them up. So very simple outfit. The shoes are also my Hermes fakies from Amazon, and my Polen look-alike dupe also from Amazon. This is not real leather, but I will do a comparison video between this and the real Polen that my niece just bought, so I have it here. For the money, I can tell you right now, this is totally worth it. Very nice, perfect for summer, a fresh look. I can go anywhere. As we talk about self-care, I wanted to share with you my experience with the SHARK Flex. This is not a sponsored. This was purchased by my niece and she said, try it. Here is the main piece, the dryer itself, dryer slash styler. They have a power button, that's a heat button, and then a cold shot. There's also a fan. The test of a good hair dryer for me, that it is strong enough, is that it will kind of like straighten my hair and work on my hair to break the sulfur bonds, to straighten it after it's dry. That's how I choose to style my hair. Always start by straightening it. However, I do it after it's dry. It's just convenient for me and it takes less time for me. So this is really cute. There is a lever here that you can pull on and move the styler to the drying position. It's supposed to be super powerful. We'll see about that. There is a little guide and it tells you exactly which tool is used and how to use it. It's really handy. So I'm gonna try the paddle, because the paddle should straighten my hair. Now I find it's awkward and big. Not very loud. The heat is not very high. Let's try. So my first impression of this process is that the brush of the paddle itself does not grab hair. And for straightening hair, at least my type of hair, you want a brush that grabs and that holds on to that hair so that you can pull it. So I felt like this just didn't feel like it would hold anything, and not loving it. Also, even though I know that this is locked, I've kept feeling like I had to hold it up here so that it wouldn't rotate. Maybe if you have finer hair or hair that's already straight, it would work better. But it's just my first impression. Maybe I'd get so used to it that I wouldn't know the difference, but thus far, the paddle would not work for me. I'm gonna try using just a dryer with my own hairbrush that I know holds onto hair. So immediately I saw the difference with actually using the heat function and then using my own hairbrush. I had to be careful not to get too close to the heating element because it just felt like it would just melt my brush. So the heat is pretty nice. I did put it on my hair long enough to see if it would burn it, and it did not feel any burn and heat in my head. I'm mostly interested in the frizz portion of it, even though I did put my fabulous oil. We are just gonna use the frizz just to see how that goes. So the way that the anti-frizz attachment works is it has a metal, much like an iron will just iron down your frizz. For the freezing element, I used it on this side. I feel like it did flatten a little bit my hair. It feels shinier, it looks shinier. Mostly I used here, I didn't go all the way down. Just too long hair, and I think it's too messy. I didn't really fix it, but I wanted to see it. Once again, I have product, so have the frizz gone down? Probably. I mean, if you're ironing down your hair, it's probably would be more noticeable for people with straighter hair or less coarse hair. Let's try curling just a little bit. All right, the curling part is a fun experience. I don't know, maybe it's a novelty, but I really had fun curling it. So what you're gonna do, they have two barrels. This one is the right one. It will curl away from you. I just follow the direction on wand itself. And what you're gonna do is you're going to grab a piece of hair that's about 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and you're gonna hold your hair over here. You won't be turning anything, you just turn it on. And then close to the end of the hair. So the air is what's gonna wrap the hair. Watch this. So then you slowly just bring it close to your face. Hold it for 10 seconds. And then you're gonna press the blue for 10 seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Look at that. That's pretty cute. I'm gonna do it to my whole hair. Why not? So I did the half of my hair, and you will see that real close to the root, I can't straighten it. So if I were to compare this to a circular round curlers, I think I would prefer the curler because I can straighten while I curl from the root to the end. Whereas this is coming the other way, and by the time you're up here, you don't have any control on the straightening part, and you get real curly hair still here. The alternative would be to straighten the hair better before you start so that you can curl. But it's very satisfying. It is gadgety, and I don't know, people might enjoy it. I love that the curls have a chance to cool while on the wand itself. That is a great feature. If nothing else, as a curler, after your hair is straightened, my type of hair, just as a curler and a fixer, because it will shock it with cool air, that is where it's one step ahead of a curling iron. So it's one of those things to have in your arsenal if you have the money to spare on something like that. It was fun. It was fun curling and seeing the curls stay because you put that little cool air in there. It gets really hot around the ears. If you guys know of a different way to do it, let me know.